Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. We are finally back. What? What? Yeah, it's still old stream. Alright. Can I please get my camera? Alright. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. It is 4:50 in the morning. Holy hell. 2.6, I've been waiting for a while. 2.6, we get the Chasm update finally. This region has been like in the game sort of for like the last, well, since really like what, 1.0, 1.1. I don't know when the dropped, whether it was like a beta drop or a 1.0 release or a 1.1 release. But yeah, let me go through. Okay, my shit is being weird. Did I not? There we go. Okay. So I don't know why that's not working. Oh well, I guess I do things old-fashioned way. I just click on it over here. So yeah, this is currently our little situation here. Waiting for the live stream to get started. Alright, we can close that. I can at least...
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Go over here? What do you mean? We'll wait for that to load. In the meantime, we can do a couple of dailies maybe? Keeping a close eye on the clock. There's must have been like some fucking recent Windows 11 update where it actually tells me the time on my second monitor, so I'm able to see what time it is compared to like last time I did a live stream, a co-stream reaction. Right, just run dry.
And unrelenting willpower.
Yeah, let's quickly run. Oh, that one's gonna be easy, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it a little bit quiet though. Parents are asleep and it is 5 o'clock in the morning. So this is really one of those ungodly hours that I should still be asleep at, but I've been fucking up since around noon yesterday. So fucking, how many hours does that make? 17 hours being awake. I can always guarantee though, after I get done streaming myself, fucking immediately going to sleep. It is. Oink. Fuck you, Christina. That was fucking easy. Can we just run this one real quick? I might be able to squeeze in a third. Then I'm looking Sunday doing a stream on Genshin. Like a proper Genshin event stream. Because I've yet to do Three Realms Gateway offering. And I'm just kind of curious about that. But who knows, I might just start doing it on my own. Because this fucking update's just super stale. Nothing about the 2.5 update was outstanding, and I just kind of want to get it done and over with.
Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Okay then. We'll be able to run this one. I don't know about the one that's in Dihua Marsh. Bitrate's kinda iffy. I wonder if I can help that. Has this screen even changed at all? No.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, fucking... I'm too fat. Okay, well, we'll just head on over here to Sanganamiya Shrine. See if we'll be able to get any extra luck. So, some little things that I should mention before we get into the live stream. I am hoping for a Kazuha rerun in 2.6. That way I can just get him and get him built as soon as possible. That way I can really just fucking go through Spiral Abyss out, like, go through it swinging. But the rumor mill has different plans. Oh, fuck. We'll just stand here. Because I have a feeling if I get any bit closer, I start to interact with Kokomi. But we have other plans. Turn that off. Are you good on stream? Alright. Alright. It had the live tag on it for like a second. Actually, we'll just Alt F4 this game. We'll Alt F4 it. That's taking too long to load. Alright, come on. Still nothing. Oh. It says live. Finally!
Inazuma will soon be holding the magnificent Iridori Festival to commemorate the 5 Kasen. The 5 Kasen were a group
Finally.
of 5 talented poets from ancient Inazuma. It will be an international cultural festival that will leave you with many memories. It is my honor to invite you to attend the festival and enjoy the special events together.
Hey, you know I'm down. Count me in.
I knew you'd be interested, Zach.
Greetings,
Oh, wow,
travelers,
she
and
sounds so
welcome to the
different
Genshin
from-
Impact version
from when
2.6
she
special program.
goes from-
I'm Zach Aguilar, and as many of you
Oh,
already
God.
know, I voice Ether in Genshin Impact. And joining me in the tea house today, we have...
Hi, everybody. I'm Erica Mendez, and I voice Kamisato Ayaka.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Hackney, the voice of Ayaka's brother, Camisato Ayato.
Sweet. So great to have you guys.
Thanks.
Looks
Yeah.
like I
Oh,
get to be
God.
a part of the Kamisato clan today.
You can be our annoying little brother.
Yeah, we'll see about
Hey,
that.
guys. So, I know Erica has made a brief special appearance before, but this is our first time officially having you both as hosts for a special program.
Yeah, I did a little tour guide-ish segment back when we were showing off the Inazuma locations, so it's really cool to be able to be a part of the gaggle of people at the table this time.
I'm excited. This is my first time being here, and I think this is the first time we get to introduce everyone to Kamisato Ayato, so I'm stoked.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you guys and just to be able to do this.
He's been hyped
Let's
since
get
fucking
right into it
2.3.
because we've got a lot of exciting new content to cover today. So how about we get things started with a first look at the trailer for version 2.6.
Alright.
Zephyr of the Violet Garden.
Ooh.
Take a look at this.
Wow, it's so beautiful here! So many things
Alright.
I've never seen before. Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting things you might see at the festival?
A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've been here since last night so I could buy a
Sure,
bigger
saw
one.
you.
Arataki numero uno Ito challenge you to an all-out, no-holds-barred, anything-goes duel. Ah!
It fails to fulfill the most crucial
Albedo?
roles.
It's a
Inspiration.
little surprising.
In that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
Alright, this is
Greetings.
looking to be
Ayaka has
interesting.
mentioned you on numerous occasions. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan, Kamisato Ayato. Cascade! Mind the deluge. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Now to start reeling them in.
So wait.
If my suspicions regarding the
what all
portal
the
network
reruns
are
are
correct, then the fact that there is a portal
Dangsley!
leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
As the Hilly Trolls go in, they never emerge again. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
Is this gonna be an interlude chapter or
A whole
another
city that's floating in the
traveler
air,
oriented chapter?
upside down?
More than one kind of strange power exists here. That it's highly likely that even as we speak,
But
the
we
Abyss
aren't
Order is
seeing
watching our
Genshin.
every move.
New enemy fucking looks
What's
badass.
this?
Oh, there's
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
I wonder if we're gonna find out why. New artifact.
Find a way to stop that thing!
What in the fuck? Oh, shit's gonna get real. New code. I'll screen grab it. Saved the screenshot. Alright. So input the codes, guys. It's on your screen. Whether you're watching this as a live right now or watching this as a video.
So intense.
That was
input the code.
pretty epic.
That
Oh,
festival was
man.
beautiful, and then straight into Chasm, and
I know.
Yeah.
Things got dark real fast in that trailer.
It's like everybody was having a lot of fun, and then it's serious time with
Was not expecting
Yeah.
dancing.
that music.
and an introduction by Kamisato Ayato. Just saying.
Yes,
Of course, of course.
our new character. And as always, speaking of Ayato, let's dive in by taking a look at our new playable character, Camisato Ayato.
What? You get a look at his kit then. I wish I had an audio splitter that way you can just listen along. What? Alright then. Hydro Ganyu burst. Immediately what I thought.
Most people hunker down against a strong headwind. Only a few know how to utilize it to their advantage.
Ooh, looking pretty
Wow.
sleek.
That voice, though. Crazy sound great.
Powerful yet elegant. Just saying.
Oh, man. His moves look so cool.
The elemental burst, right?
Yeah.
That, like, flashy thing in there. That's so cool.
Love it.
I love his elegance as he fights and moves. Really, all of his animations feel very elegant to me. And
Yeah.
Wonder what his
did you
sword
guys
quest is
catch
gonna
him
be
drinking
like.
boba tea too?
If he
Now
even
look, man,
has one.
anytime's a good time for boba. Just saying.
I agree, but wait, where did you even get that from?
Shh.
Kamisato
Kamisato family. No, Kamisato family secret.
What? Huh?
If you're really wondering, in-game Ayato buys his milk tea from a little food stall in Inazuma City.
I gotta find that place.
You know, but it's quirks like that Ayato has that makes people wonder if he's kind of spoiled even though he's served as the head of the Kamisato clan for some time now. For example, he always gives any defective-looking food he makes to Toma and...
Hey, the Kamisato clan has an image to keep up, okay?
You're right.
Well, I think we can all feel sorry for Toma now. Poor Toma.
Oh.
And speaking of which, the first impression many of us ever had of Ayato was actually from Ito's character teaser. He was
Everybody
that
called it.
mysterious voice at the end of the video.
Oh.
Actually, it turns out that Ito has a pretty good opinion of Ayato. I mean, Ito even calls him bro.
You know, that's interesting because I'm curious how those two could possibly get along.
You know, Ito is he's real and a simple and down-to-earth kind of Oni. But all it takes is a few words from Ayato, and Ito's super inspired and ready to take on any challenge.
Ayato does have that effect on people. For those who don't know, he came to the position as the head of the Kamisato clan at a very young age and was able to bring the clan back to its feet while facing some huge difficulties at the time. And while we're on the subject of Ayato, Chris, why don't you give us a closer look at some of his skills?
Sure, leave it to me.
Alright, what does he do?
Kamisato Ayato wields a sword and is a master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu, just like his sister. However, what sets him apart is his hydrovision. In combat, Ayato can unleash large AoE damage in a short amount of time and is capable of increasing the effects of his team's normal attacks. After using his elemental skill, Kamisato Art Kyoka, Ayato shifts positions to enter the Takimeguri Kanka state and leaves a watery illusion at his original location. The watery illusion can explode, dealing AoE hydro damage. In the Takimeguri Kanka state, Ayato's normal attacks become Shunsuiken, which are like quick watery blades capable of dealing AoE hydro damage. After a Shunsuiken attack hits an opponent, it will grant Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing the damage dealt by Shunsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP. The Takimeguri Kanka state will be cleared when Ayato leaves the field or when he uses his elemental skill again.
So, sounds like we better be careful if we don't want to accidentally cancel a state.
Exactly. Next, he has a passive talent, Kamisato Art Mine wo Matoishi Kiyotaki, which means lucid rapid spiraling the summit, in case you were wondering. With this talent, when Ayato uses his elemental skill and when the water illusion explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks. Ayato's elemental burst, Kamisato Art Suiyu, will unveil a garden of purity in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack opponents within its AoE.
Ooh, sounds pretty.
Gorgeous. This will increase the normal attack damage of characters within that AoE. After unlocking another passive talent, Kamisato Art Michiyuku Hagetsu, if Ayato is not on the field and his energy is low, he will regenerate a set amount of energy at regular intervals. In daily life, Ayato's more indulgent side tends to come out from time to time. With his passive talent, Kamisato Art Daily Cooking, when Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has a set chance to receive an additional suspicious dish of the same type.
Which I'm pretty sure he just turns and sends straight to Toma.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh, wait! Guys, I get it now. That's why Toma could eat all the strange stuff during the Hot Pot game before. He's had a lot of practice eating weird things.
Oh, no wonder. That makes so much sense now. In all seriousness,
Ayato
though,
helping
I
Toma rig
think
the
that
Hot
the
Pot
passive
game.
talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
All right, so let's talk about how travelers can get Kamisato Ayato in the new version.
Yep, it's time to dive into the coming of
Oh,
Wishes.
wow.
Ayato will be available for the earlier part of version 2.6 via the Azure Excursion event wish. At the same time, Venti will also be available via his own event wish called Ballad in Goblets.
All right, we're getting another Venti rerun.
Yeah!
And
All right,
that's
well,
not all.
this
In the later part of version
entire
2.6, Kamisato Ayaka will be returning for her
This
first
entire
rerun.
update is a hard skip for me, guys.
yeah.
Guess we're pulling for
As for the
Kokomi.
new weapon event wish, travelers will see an all-new Inazuman 5-star sword called Haran Geppaku Futsu. So be sure to keep an eye out for that as well. In version 2.6, Kamisato Ayato's very own story quest, Cypress's Custos
Curious
chapter,
about it.
will also be available for travelers to play through. As the Sakoku decree has been lifted and Inazuma is welcoming in a new era of progress, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are presented with a rare, joyous occasion. But beneath the surface of this happy time,
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool, especially the Traveler and Ayato meeting for the very first time.
yeah!
Yeah, that's gonna be so exciting. If you're looking forward to playing this new story quest, then just remember to save up those story keys.
You know I will.
All right, now that we've seen the new
Alright.
character coming our way, let's jump into the all-new area travelers will be able to explore in version 2.6. In our previous special program, we gave everyone a sneak preview of the new area called the Chasm.
Ooh.
Let's watch a quick trailer to see what travelers can expect to encounter during their adventures in this new area.
Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like a new artifact dungeon. See how good those artifacts are. Probably later in the stream. This has too much of a feeling of Economia. Too much
I don't know
Economia
about
vibes.
you guys, but I can't wait to glide down the chasm. It looks so fun.
That's the
Just
first
chill.
thing I thought of. Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my.
It's scary, but just think of all the air you'll get.
I mean, it'll be amazing to explore, for sure.
I just don't want to run into that monster, though. It was kind of scary.
So cool. As we saw in the trailer, the outside of the chasm is really beautiful, but there are also deep underground levels that exist far below the surface.
That's where all the scary stuff happens.
Yeah. While exploring the deep underground levels, travelers will need to use a gadget called a Lumenstone Adjuvant to aid them in exploration. This gadget will illuminate the darkness, allowing everyone to explore even the darkest of places.
Oh, okay, so that'll make it a little less scary then.
Travelers will be able to enhance the Lumenstone Adjuvant to increase its capabilities. Doing so will also allow travelers to explore more efficiently and will even grant us a variety of rewards, including a 4-star weapon billet and an all-new name card.
4-star weapon billet, finally.
In the chasm, travelers will also discover a brand new
artifacts.
artifact domain called the Lost Valley. Inside the domain, you'll discover a mysterious environment as boundless and majestic as the chasm itself. Completing the challenge in this domain will award travelers with artifacts from the Vermilion Hereafter and Echoes of an Offering artifact sets. And what would be a new area without some new story content?
This is...
In addition to everything we've covered so far, a whole new storyline will be taking place down in the chasm.
It's gonna be
Alright.
cool.
Yes. With version 2.6, the new Archon quest, Requiem of the Echoing Depths, will become available for travelers to continue their adventures. Everyone who's been following the story of our
chapter.
favorite twins will definitely be excited for this one, me included. And if that isn't enough, the one and only Dainsliff will also be making another appearance during the story.
Oh, it's been a pretty long time since we've seen Dainsliff.
Yeah, totally.
Version
And in this
1.4?
storyline, travelers will be meeting up with Dainsliff in the dark depths of the chasm to
the last time we
investigate some
saw
ancient
Dainsliff?
ruins together. Throughout the quest, we'll be learning a lot more about Conria as well as the Abyss. It will be a truly unforgettable adventure as we will uncover secrets of the
And
past
it's a
together.
traveler.
So you're saying it'll be a bit of a
It's the travel
cliffhanger.
chapter.
Ah.
Because of that.
Switch, you're dead.
And
Because of
in
the icon.
addition to the
All right.
Archon quest and world quests, there are still many mysteries that remain hidden in the depths of the chasm. There will be much more for travelers to experience in the chasm with future version updates, so please look forward to that.
I know I will. But this seems like a pretty good time to pause for a moment and take in everything we've seen about version 2.6 so far.
Yeah, and get some Primo Gems.
Oh,
Yes.
agreed.
More
Sounds
Fremos.
good to me. Ready, everyone? Here you go.
Yes.
Have a screen grab. Alright. Just save it like so. There we go. So our code for our higher Fremo gems and 5 heroes wit. Input it into your games now. I'll be doing that later.
Welcome back, everyone. Next,
Oh,
we'll be
Sing Cho
introducing a new event for
constellation.
everyone called Hues of the Violet Garden.
Or
Ooh.
Cho
yeah, that's
for
right.
whoever
So,
doesn't have.
As we mentioned at the start of the program, there will be a festival taking place in Inazuma. The theme of this event goes hand in hand with the festival being organized by the Yashiro Commission and Yaimiko.
You're at C4?
With the festival focusing
Well,
on
you'll
culture and
see five in a
creativity, travelers will not only have the opportunity to meet guests hailing from other nations, but also
Well, you get
finally see some
consolation.
familiar faces again.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty
Oh,
interested to.
that's gonna
see
be
what
such a
Yoimiya and
fucking
Klee are up
great-
to. That seems like a
that's
pretty
gonna be so
interesting
great.
combo.
Yeah,
Yoimiya
me
and
too.
Klee.
I'm just excited to go around and see everybody.
How's
Yeah.
Ito doing? No.
What is he ever doing?
Well, throughout the
Yoimiya
event,
and Klee
we will
is
be
gonna
experiencing
one
some
hell of a
interesting
fucking
stories
combo,
alongside those
okay?
characters at the festival. And there may even be some unexpected characters making an appearance.
Nice.
So, travelers will have to wait and see who shows up this time.
We don't know.
As we
who's-
progress through the storyline, we'll have the opportunity
on
to
there.
enjoy a variety of Iridori Festival games. There are a total of 4 different kinds of event gameplay, so
Ooh, okay.
let's take a closer look.
First, we have the Moon and Stars Inscribe. Travelers will meet a bard from Mondstadt in search of inspiration among Inazuma's unique landscapes. During the event, travelers
meet
can
a
gain a
bard
poetic
from
theme and
Mondstadt.
take pictures
I-
based
I
on the
wonder
hints to
who
submit
that
to the
might
commissioner.
be.
The more pictures we supply, the easier it will be for them to compose more lines of poetry. Travelers can then choose the lines they prefer and help complete the composition.
All right, sounds easy enough. I'm sure our travelers can handle this one.
Oh, for sure. Experienced travelers who are familiar with the map and terrain will definitely be able to quickly find the best spots for photos.
Our next event gameplay will be a familiar one for our audience. It's Theater Mechanicus. I'm sure many of you have already played this
Theater
game, and this
Mechanicus
time around there will
returns.
be some new
Part
twists
3,
to the game.
Revenge of the Re.
Komakata is promoting the latest version of Theater Mechanicus, and in such a large international cultural event, there's been some innovations made to attract the attention of the organizers and visitors.
Sweet.
In the all-new Theater Mechanicus Stage of Brilliance, each stage will have its own special stage features. Travelers will need to work these features into their strategy to swiftly clear each challenge.
What's also different this time around is that travelers will need to equip wondrous sticks before entering each stage. This will be a real test for our ability to make combinations. The game mode has also been streamlined to reduce the amount of time required to play. Upon entering a stage, travelers will find some mechanici that have already been placed. You may choose to modify or dismantle them, or build more mechanici around them to create optimum combinations that will swiftly handle enemies coming your way.
Cool.
Our third event mode is called Clash of Lone Blades, which is an all-new challenge centered around sword fighting.
Ooh.
After unlocking this game mode, a new duel against a swordmaster with unique abilities will unlock each day. During the challenge, players will control the traveler and will be unable to use their elemental skill and elemental burst, but instead can use an all-new parry mechanic.
Huh.
Performing a parry will allow you to take a defensive stance and reduce incoming damage. Travelers may focus and master the timing to perform a perfect parry, which will give you the upper hand in the challenge.
Cool.
Sounds
So
pretty challenging.
Does our character builds matter?
It's
in
also
this
worth
sense,
mentioning that our
or-
final and strongest opponent for this challenge happens to be someone who had no choice but to join the competition due to difficult financial circumstances. It turns out they are just an average store owner with their hearts set on winning that prize money. Who would have guessed you'd find such tough opponents from just in town? Travelers should get ready to take on opponents in one-on-one duels.
Oh, and last but not least, we have an Ikebana event called the Floral Courtyard. In this event, travelers will need to follow florist themes to create a specific floral courtyard.
A courtyard is comprised of different parts, with each part having different materials to choose from. After completing a theme, travelers may actually use the courtyard they
Stale.
receive and place it in the Serenity Pot.
Stale.
Ikebana is an
event.
art form, so when travelers are creating a floral courtyard, they need to incorporate their
definitely be
own
doing this off
interpretation of
stream, this-
beauty.
So what you're saying is, if your courtyard is looking ugly, then you're probably doing it wrong.
I see you. Oh, speaking of Ikebana, Ayaka is the sponsor behind the Ikebana event. You know, Ayaka's very skilled at Ikebana.
Of course he is.
Aw. You know, she invests in the promotion of this event every year, and that it's one of her greatest joys.
Yep, that sounds like Ayaka.
And that's about all we can share about this event for now. After participating in all 4 of these special event game modes and reaching certain criteria, travelers will be able to invite Shincho to join their team for free. So, don't forget to try out all the events.
Yeah, maybe you'll find a new favorite.
Yeah, give them a shot. Everyone should be sure to have a good look around the festival. The streets of Rito will be specially decorated throughout the Iridori Festival, so everyone can enjoy the lively
all
and
one event,
exciting
but
atmosphere.
one activity.
That's right. This is one
Stale.
festival you won't want to miss.
Oh no.
I won't. Version 2.6 will also be featuring an event for travelers who enjoy spending time in the kitchen. The event is called Spices from the West. In this event, a person from Sumeru is visiting to do research on seasonings. She hopes to find someone who can help her conduct her research by making seasonings according to recipes and taste test dishes using these seasonings.
You know, if there's food involved, I'm sure Paimon won't be far off.
It's me, Paimon, and I'm hungry!
Oh no!
New seasoning recipes will gradually unlock over the course of the event, and all the recipes will be available before the event ends. When you begin making the seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth from edge to edge.
Oh god, that's gonna be a
Follow
pain
the
in
instructions
ass.
given on the recipe and press the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient to add them to the pot.
Oh.
And just as a reminder to everyone, there is a limit to the amount of mistakes you can make while creating a seasoning, so be sure to make the best of each chance with as little mistakes as possible. Otherwise, you'll have to start over again. Add the correct number of ingredients before you use up all your attempts, and you will succeed.
Oh.
So, Zach,
Yeah.
what you're saying is for this event, the pressure cooker is on.
I hate it here.
I had to, I'm sorry.
Oh
That was
gosh.
good, but
That
it
was
also
bad.
hurt at the same time.
That was, that was quite fire, as they say.
Oh my God, please
no.
help me.
But
Okay.
seriously, like, gosh, this looks like we'll need little hand-eye coordination for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
The heat
It's
is
gonna
on.
be hell.
Oh, no. What did I start?
Okay, guys. So, by adding seasonings you created to delicious dishes, you can obtain fragrant dishes. Travelers may invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in their Serenity Pod to increase their companionship XP. Just keep in mind that the character's personal preferences also vary.
Oh, okay.
That's right. It'll be the perfect opportunity to test how well travelers really know their characters.
Yeah,
Do a little studying.
totally. In version 2.6, we will be receiving a new challenge event called Vibro Crystal Research.
Researcher for
We find a researcher from Fontaine on the outskirts of the chasm studying the harmonic motion transmitted between gems known as vibrocrystals. If we connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects, then we can defeat the enemies and obtain great rewards.
In case that's a little confusing, why don't you explain what the transmitter and receiver crystals are first and what kind of effects the reactions can make?
Oh, right. Sure thing. So, after the player configures their own vibrocrystal setup, they will obtain different combat buffs.
Okay.
Transmitter crystals govern the triggers for the buff effects, and receiver crystals will trigger the buffs once the conditions are met.
Oh.
This all sounds very scientific.
Did you pull that out of your sleeve
He
again?
still has boba?
I always have boba.
Why aren't you sharing?
Because this is my boba.
You can still share.
We'll see.
Oh, please, with your sister.
Okay,
Please.
let's get back to it.
Okay.
So, each challenge is split into 2 battles, which will require travelers to compose 2 teams for the challenge, as well as different vibrocrystal setups. Of course, the game will also provide some trial characters to help everyone complete the challenge. Defeating enemies will award points, and travelers will be given an insignia based on their score. It's gonna be awesome, so be sure to give it a shot.
Yeah, sounds great.
Interesting.
So,
In the new version, travelers will be receiving a commission from an Inazuman artist. She'll ask us to use the camera to take pictures of scenery in different nations as inspiration for her illustrations.
Seems like the traveler has literally gained the trust of people everywhere.
That just means they're gonna be busy for a very, very long time.
Oh, hey, right.
In the photo notes, we'll be able to see comments from the artist and understand her requirements to complete the photo.
Oh, capturing landscapes for inspiration. Sounds pretty elegant.
And you would know about being elegant.
Yeah, duh.
This event will definitely be on the more relaxing side of things. What could be better than exploring and earning Primo Gems?
Oh, yeah. And travelers will definitely find a ton of great photo spots to remember in the process.
And finally, in addition to all the events we've already mentioned, Leyline Overflow will be returning once again for version 2.6.
Nice.
Travelers can watch for
Just a
future announcements for more
terrible-
details. You definitely don't
terrible
want to
event.
miss the chance to get some more Mora and character EXP materials.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right. I think that just about does it for all the events we have coming our way in version 2.6. Next, let's talk about some system updates and optimizations to the game. First, we have an optimization to the game's mobile version. After the update, travelers will be able to tap and hold on the icons of the characters in their party to quickly bring up the party setup menu.
Nice. So it'll be way easier for the mobile players to open up their party setup and do some changes.
Yeah, totally.
That's definitely
also,
a good quality
there
of
will
life
be
update
multiple
for the mobile
improvements
players.
coming to the tutorials archive system, making it easier for travelers to reference.
Oh, cool.
First, the tutorial icon will always stick next to the minimap on the upper left for new players, making it easier to access the tutorials archive. Plus, players will be able to quickly locate the tutorials they viewed recently, and the system will even remember where in the tutorial you last left off. Finally, in the Living Beings archive, the tutorial button will be adjusted to a more obvious location.
That all sounds pretty handy.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And last but certainly not least, during version 2.6, Genshin Impact will be releasing the second OST album for the Inazuma region, Islands of the
Nice.
Lost and Forgotten.
Yes.
The album will be comprised of a total of 3 discs featuring music from Seirai Island, Watatsumi Island, Surumi Island, and Enkanomiya, as well as some epic combat music.
Oh, I can't wait. I hope everyone will enjoy listening to
right.
that gorgeous music.
I know I will.
Some of the best music does come from those 4 regions, not 3. Yeah. I definitely gotta say Kokomi has got some of the better music that's been released of Inazuma. And Surumi would definitely be a close second. I don't know if it's because I got old with the other areas. Like, I just don't know. Alright. Let's get that back on over here. Yeah, I can. Oh, son of a bitch. Need that. Alright. Alright. Code is on your screen. Everybody screenshot it, whatever is on your screen for you guys to input into your games.
Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm out of boba. Oh, and we've come to the end of the version 2.6 special program.
No!
What? I was
I
just
know.
gonna ask you for some boba. Where
Sorry,
did-
all gone.
I thought you kept so many in your sleeve. What
Now
happened to
they're all
all
in
of
my-
them?
They're in my tummy.
Oh. You could have shared. But as Ayako would say,
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
I know, right? But hey, it won't be that long before the next version drops.
that's right.
True.
So, I'm really excited for everything. I'm excited for everybody to meet Ayato. I'm really excited to explore the spooky chasm. Man, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out in this version.
Yeah, I'm also, of course, looking forward to Ayato. I finally get to meet my brother, which is super exciting for me. I also am really looking forward to the soundtrack just because, oh man, the music in this game is so good.
Yes.
I just, it'll be cool getting to, just chill out and listen to it. And, oh man, I just can't wait.
Yeah. And not only am I excited for the Chasm area, but also the story. I'm curious to see what Dainsleif is doing
going
back.
through all their stuff now. All right, we're done with that. What is preventing my shit from launching? It must be that I fucking changed that. I changed the labels of all my fucking shit. Over here on my second monitor where I have all my scenes and whatnot. Me changing the labels to point out what key I used to open up those scenes must have fucking messed with Noob's Commander. So I'll just have to get that fixed. Ugh. Holy hell. Lack of sleep is already starting to fucking hit me. I'll definitely be watching the trailer again. And yeah. But we're pulling for Kokomi. Oh, you guys might want to hear what I'm doing. You guys are going to want to hear this shit. This game is rough on the frame rate. Alright. Can we replace Barbara tonight? Can we replace Barbara? If so, I'm sorry, Barbara. But Kokomi's a way better version of Barbara. So hold up. Let's look at history, see how many wishes we've got into the banner, right? I have done at least two 10 pulls, so I've got at least 20 pulls into this. $22. Got 22 pulls into the, or no, I'm completely dumb. 26 pulls into this banner. We have 24 there. Un momento. They can't be loud for like a solid minute. This is really a time that I really shouldn't be up, according to my parents. And I don't really want to get my dad grumpy because he's not a morning person. But I don't think anybody is a morning person. But oh, the anticipation is killing me. 26. Let's go. 36. Hey, finally got Kujasada. Alright. 46. Fucking voluminous greatsword. 56. Sinyan, no constellation. 66. Execute order 66. Bonus bow. 76. Come on. 5-star, please. Kujasada C2. Come on. My heart is pounding. Next one. C1 Gene. Or not. Oh, I did a dumb. I should have said C1 Kujasada. But C1 Gene. Second 5-star to receive a constellation. Which I'm not super disappointed about. We've got about 50 pulls left in Primos. And 28 pulls here. We do have enough to hit soft pity. Come on. Give me early 5-star. Brain Slasher. That's not what I wanted. Early 5-star. Wait, I thought I had max constellation for Sinyan. Oh, there goes all of my primos. Not paying attention. We have Genesis crystals. That's right. We'll use up the Genesis crystals before we use up anything else. I'm gonna be frugal with this all the way to the end. Everything done here is gonna be single pull. We're now eating into the Genesis crystals. Another Kujo constellation. Come on. Give it to me. Last one out of all of the Genesis crystals that I have. Alright. We buy, let's say 5 more of these. Come on. I've lost count. Come on. I'm going into debt. Please, I want Kokomi. Please. This is the worst I've ever had it. This is not doing good. Wasn't paying attention, it looked like a codex. I am oh so broke. Come on, just give it to me. Cancel. $10. Please. Yes. How many pulls was that? More than enough. We got Kokomi. C5 Bennett. C5 Bennett. I'm scared. We have Kokomi. I am happy. C5 Bennett, Kokomi. Oh god, my frames. Oh wait, never mind. C4. I mean, no. It increases the pulling speed of Gale Blade after holding for more than 1 second. And increases the damage dealt by 40%. Eh. I'm more hurt about this. I've got a C6 Sinyan now. I'm hurt. I just... Yeah. There you go. And... When Tengu Jirai grant characters attack bonuses or hits opponents, the cooldown of Tengu Storm Call is decreased by 1 second. This effect can be triggered once every 3. Oh, C3. C3 Kujo Sada. She is very, very cute. We finally have Kujo Sada. We're still missing Toma. We are still missing Toma. What's her passive again? Reduce time consumption. And faster swimming. And no crit. But at least she's easy as fuck to build. Alright. Switch and switch. You get Thrilling Tales. And all of Barbara's artifacts. Maybe. We gotta sort by HP. Right. Those are both defense pieces. Wait, actually, this one's better. Alright. We have artifacts, weapon, honor, talents. Over the next few weeks, I'll get her leveled up and fully kitted. I did it dumb. When you casually do something insanely stupid.
Brute force is not my...
Alright, free wish. Well. And can't ascend her anymore. I have to fight a fucking Hydro Hypostasis Cube. That's what I did not want. Alright. quick standard banner wish. Come on. Ooh, 4-star. Kaya constellation. Fucking let's go. One of the better 4-stars. I got another constellation for him. Definitely needed that. Alright. Let's switch on over to that. Oh, have I I think I. Alright. Seems to be all for this game. We're just gonna quit while we're ahead. Holy shit. It's way too early for this crap. But yeah, that's all I have for today. So 2.6 releases in a little under 2 weeks. We've got Kokomi now. We're gonna be saving up for Kazuha. We're gonna be fucking grinding hard for him. Alright, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content for my channel. I really do appreciate if you do that. As well as hit the notification bell. That way you guys get notified every time I upload or go live. Head down to the description. You'll see links to my friends' channels, NTG Sonic and NTG Crispy. Without them, none of this would really be possible. And I greatly appreciate them. And this is the least I could do to give back to them. So head on over to their channels, subscribe to them. After you've subscribed to me, don't go to their channels first. Subscribe to me, then go to their channels. And also while you're at it, might as well just join the Discord. That way you guys get some recent notifications on when myself, Chris, or Sonic go live or throw up videos, you know. As well gives you guys a chance to chat with us when we're not streaming. So yeah, that seems to be all for today. Hope you guys all did enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.